Hushare, hushare, kushilo, hushare. I don't.
Great. What about your one shots?
No one shot. I never watched one shots.
You must remember your teachers. Whenever you watch one shot, teacher band बजा दे.
होता है. I would first tell him like, why are you so tricky? Like,
why can't you be straight?
Ekuttu that song.
Yeah.
Sir, తెలుగు సినిమా ఉండేది సార్. ఒక్కసారి వచ్చిపోమ్మా చిలకమ్మ లైక్ ఆ దయన్ సార్ వాస్ లైక్ దట్.
ఒక్కసారి వచ్చిపోమ్మా మెరుపుతీగా.
We were like, he would finish the concept in days. Speed. That you have understood. Flashman.
Oh shit. Naina Flashman. Oh my god. అన్నా నమ్మలేకపోతున్నా.
Flashman. समझ नहीं आ रहा है हंसना है.
ब्रह्मानंदम टाइप है ये. टाइम पे जोक मारते हैं सब. टाइमिंग है सर में. इफ there's a character I need to give the sir, not from studies but his personality, Vedantu Mamaya.
Hi all. So today we have with us Manushrit, our champ, who scored really well in our JEE Mains. So Manushrit, introduce yourself to our JEE aspirants.
Hey all, I am Manushrit from Vidantu Astronaga Center. I have scored a very good score in our JEE Mains Jan attempt and I am hoping to do well in April also.
Good, Manishrit. So, like, what was your mindset before joining Vidantu, and like, what's your first day experience of Vidantu?
Before joining Vedantu, I was like, I need to join an inter college, but it has not to be like our other colleges. It should not be stressed. It should not be so tensed. Like everyone, what they does on the student, they impact a lot. Student can't perform well in the exam because they have a lot of stress and also strain because of the teachers, faculty. So I needed a college where I can be open with the faculty and also be very close with them. I found it in Vedantu and the campus is also very good compared to others. It's very free. So I liked Vedantu and I chose Vedantu.
Great. What was your first impression of all the teachers?
All the teachers at the first, all were very friendly with us. Every teacher felt like they are a family. Just they gave the family vibe and everyone supported us in doing our best. They motivated us very well. Teachers were the best friends in this part of journey.
So who is your best friend then?
For me, it's Vikas sir, obviously.
Yeah, sir.
सबके favorite रहता है. अच्छा, what is your favorite subject and why?
Subject to physics. Physics because I can solve it very well and also I can go with the flow. Physics, I can remember it very well and I can go with my own flow. So I like physics well.
Okay, great. So, like, when you are preparing maths or physics or chemistry, what is the unique thing you found here in your preparation?
The unique thing is they let us experience the quiz which is at Vedantu, which helps us, like, which motivates us to solve questions. In that time we feel like we have to solve the questions and we will be in the situation like in this time we have to solve the questions like we solve in the main exam. So we get habituated to it and we love solving the questions like this.
Great.
सारी serious बात हो गई. So, can you explain the classroom experience with a theme song?
With the theme song, our classroom experience is very friendly. We be like a friends. A theme song we have a Telugu movie called Usharu. From that movie we have a song Hushare बोल के. वो वाला song.
Can you
definitely
Sing once. Yeah. मजा आएगा. 1 or 2 line for it.
Hushare, hushare, kushilo, hushare.
Great. Okay, let's talk about your exam preparation. And that I was just wanted to ask you, what was the most overrated advice you get for JEE advance preparation? कि बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा लगा.
वैसा तो they were like JEE is so tough that anyone can't do. JEE is so tough. You have to prepare very well. You should have very much practice. But I felt it like JEE is not about the toughness. It's about the tension you handle in the situation. Every concept is known, but the way you remember it from your memory is the important thing, not the exam. Pressure manage करना वही है.
So you're saying like it's about the method you follow, right?
Yes, the method we follow is the only thing which can bring marks in our exam.
Great, awesome. So regarding that, I have a question for you. So like when you are preparing, you prefer to study alone or you want to be studying with as groups? Like what exactly helped you for your preparation?
I like to study in groups because if we are in groups, we get different advices from our friends or teachers. Like a question can be solved in different ways. When we are in group, everyone gets to share their opinion on the question and we get to know how to solve the question easily. So I prefer solving groups, and also groups help me a lot. My friends, everyone helped me a lot.
Great.
सॉल्विंग से याद आया, आपने एक फिक्स्ड स्केड्यूल फॉलो करा है, लाइक टाइम टेबल बनाया है, या वॉज इट वेरी स्पॉन्टेनियस डिपेंडिंग ऑन कि विच एग्जाम इज कमिंग, FLT आ रहा है, JEE आ रहा है, उस हिसाब से योर टाइम टेबल वॉज चेंजिंग, और वॉज इट फिक्स्ड फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द प्रिपरेशन?
No, there was no timetable to be precise, but I was like, if the test is coming, before the test, this chapter should be completed. I have 1 week of time. In this 1 week, all the chapters from physics, chemistry and maths should be completed. So a day, at least everyone will be like, I should do all the three subjects in a day. But I was like, if the test is coming, in a day, if one subject is completed, it's okay. One subject is totally completed and we can go for next subject tomorrow. So I was like, just prepare for the test, complete your syllabus as soon as possible rather than following a timetable.
So mainly it was very dynamic, it changes
Yes.
according to the test.
Yes.
So if I talk about regarding this only, so what myth you want to bust for all the students that you think that this should be there for JEE, but by during preparation you find that that much not is there for JEE Mains? What myth you want to bust for every JEE? Regarding your preparation.
Every other colleges they tell like 20 hours study to 18 hours study is mandatory. If not, you can't do anything. 18 hours study is necessary. You should study 18 hours. You should not sleep. You should not time pass. You should not play. I say study for at least 10 hours at a good level. You should have physical activity, or else your mind will not work for the next day. So studying is important, and also physically being fit, mentally happy is also important. So we have to study in a good environment.
Okay, good. So yeah, very related to that, I would like to ask you, like when you are saying the method, study and all, right? So you would like to memorize the things, or you want to understand it from the roots and then you want to remember, or just like that you want to remember the things?
Remembering is the key. Memorizing it may be difficult because in the final exam, in the pressure, you can't memorize everything. You can't remember everything. So remembering it, remembering the concept, understanding the concept is important, I guess. I also did the same thing in my exam.
So you want to first understand and then you want
Yes, first we need to understand, then we need to memorize what we are doing there.
Great.
And what are the resources you have used, like textbook, or you went on YouTube, watched many online videos, or you have done some books or coaching material or PYQ book? What are the resources? What are some books that you can recommend others also that they should follow while their preparation?
Books, no specific book, but any one PYQ book which you stick from first. And also the books I relied on are Vedantu Tattva material, helped me a lot, which has the topic and also the PYQs involved, so I can easily do what I wanted, and no YouTube videos are helpful. I watched just one video I have watched, and I just felt like it's a very annoying thing. You watching YouTube videos.
What about your one shots?
No one shots. I never watched one shots.
You must remember your teachers. Whenever you watch one shot, teacher band बजा देगा.
होता है. हमारा फ्रेंड्स भी जब वन शॉट देख रहे थे, मैं एक ही बोलना चाहता था उनको, वन शॉट मत देखो, जो अगर चाहिए तो फिर से क्लास का रिकॉर्डिंग सुनो, लेकिन वन शॉट मत देखो.
Yeah, it's better always to do questions. Here I want to add for everyone. If you understand the concept na, it's better to solve questions from the notes and from the books rather than watching again and again concept, because for JEE preparation na, it's more about practicing than watching and again, because this I think many students do mistake here.
Yes, sir.
Right, they go for one shot every time. When their parents say study, they go see one shot and just we are studying, but that didn't work. Right, so this myth needs to be busted कि हाँ केवल one shot देखना सोच नहीं. If you are seeing one shot also, I told you, you should write proper notes and solve question after that. And this part every student miss. And I make sure that Manushya didn't do this, and this results in that. Yeah, one habit you want to tell that helped you a lot during your preparation journey.
Be thorough with your notes. The concept is very important rather than questions. I mean, questions you can do. If you know the concept, you can start the question. But if you for starting the question, you need to know the concept at the very basic level. We should know the concept on a basic, and then only you can solve the questions.
Yeah.
Great, awesome. So generally you will go through a lot of emotions in your preparation, in your regular college life and all, right? So when you're too high on emotions, like whether you're too stressed or too much worried about, like how you came out of that and how the system helped you coming out of it.
At college, I would consult you all, our master teachers. Like whenever I feel like it's very tensed or I am very low, I would talk to teachers, and they helped me a lot. Like they motivated, they also ensured that I never lose my confidence in this entire journey, 1-2 years journey. And if I was at home, I would rather prefer than to sleep for 15 to 20 minutes to relieve my mood. So I can be patiently, like I can solve the next.
So short naps really help you,
yes.
right? Instead of going to mobile or movie or something else, you prefer relaxing.
Yes.
Actually, I too follow that. My favorite thing.
एंड वो पॉइंट कब आया जब तुझे लगा कि नहीं, अब वो पॉइंट कब आया जब तुमको लगा कि नहीं जेई में अब तो अच्छा करना, मीन्स व्हाट वाज द टर्निंग पॉइंट ऑफ योर प्रिपरेशन? ऐसा तो नहीं होता कि वी आर 100% मोटिवेटेड फॉर द होल 2 years. एक ऐसा पॉइंट आता है जब हमको लगता है कि नहीं अब इट्स टाइम टू बी सीरियस. वो पॉइंट कौन सा था?
वो जब मैं कॉलेज में आया था स्टार्टिंग में, तब मेरे को लगा कि अगर 2 साल ऐसे ही मैं थोड़ा से पढ़ते रहूँगा हो जाएगा. लेकिन पहला साल तो कैसे बीत गया वो पता भी नहीं चला. दूसरा साल जब दसरा का समय आ रहा था, तब मेरे को लगा नहीं अब तक बहुत हो गया, अब से तो मैं स्टडी पे कॉन्फिडेंट रहना चाहिए या स्टडी करना चाहिए, अब से रिवाइज करना चाहिए डेली जो कॉन्सेप्ट चल रहा है वो रिवाइज करके ही करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो नहीं होगा.
मतलब आप पढ़ रहे थे बट यू आर नॉट दैट सीरियस.
हाँ, यस.
कंटिन्यूअस स्टडी चल रहा था बट वो कंटिन्यूअस 10 hour of effective learning.
Continuously I was studying about 10 hour, but from Dasara I was like 12th Dasara I was like
एकदम
10 hours नहीं, 10 hours जो भी 10 hours को 13 hours पहुंचाना पड़ेगा, और 13 hours भी आधा घंटा भी वेस्ट नहीं होना चाहिए, इफेक्टिव स्टडिंग होना चाहिए बोल के तब से रियलाइज हुआ मैंने, तब से अच्छा हुआ, मेरा मार्क्स भी इम्प्रूव हुआ.
So yeah, Manushya, I know your whole journey, right? From 11th you were doing little bit, then you increased your marks. Starting of 12th you were more in some extracurricular, I can say, right? I will not disclose here, yeah, but yeah. So many things were there, many ups and downs goes in your life, right? So how teacher turning point to sir asked, right? In Dashera you had, but I know many times you were having so low, right? You were at the lowest point of your life. Many times this situation comes. So how teachers or anyone helped you? What things motivated you to turn around the situation? Because I know many lows comes to you and it comes in others journey also. So how teachers and all helped you?
Teachers were like, you have to do it. They were more than me. They were confident on me, like, you have the potential in doing this. So I was motivated like that. The teachers trust me, so I have to not break their trust, first thing. And also at home my brother was there. He motivated me a lot. Like, he tried a lot for JEE, but what so happened, he didn't do well. So he was like, I can't do better, I didn't do better, so you must do, you have the capacity to do it, so you must do. I was motivated like that. Teachers and my brother are well like, you can do, you should do.
Yeah. Also, family support matters the most at this time. So yeah, coming to that, like before the day, the final day, right? One day before JEE exam, how was your mind space?
One day before JEE exam, from morning I was just preparing, but in the evening the tension hit me. I was nervous, very nervous for 2 hours, I guess.
Exam pressure.
Exam pressure. 2 hours I was very nervous, and I stopped studying at that time. That 2 hours, if I do anything, I was like very nervous. My mother sat beside me and she was like, it's over, the time is up, there's just 6 hours more, your sleep and 6 hours more, so don't think about it. You have prepared well, you have done well these 2 hours, 2 years, so you can give your best, just don't think about it. So I was just like that, and that day I had a good sleep, to be honest. Like, good sleep made my mind very fresh, and on the day I just revised all the concepts from basic and I went to exam, that's all.
It's very important to sleep well the night before your exam, है ना. And that is what we tell all the students कि घर जाके मस्त सो जाना लास्ट डे पे, टेंशन लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है.
खाना और सोना.
ये तो ठीक है. एग्जाम
सत्या सर के साथ खाना पहले खाना you can't miss this thing.
खाना इम्पोर्टेंट है. जो सबसे पसंदीदा चीज़ है वो खा लो और सो जाओ, है ना. ये तो एग्ज़ाम से एक रात पहले की बात है. फिर आता है द डे ऑफ एग्ज़ाम. आप गए एग्ज़ाम देने. व्हाट वाज योर रिएक्शन व्हेन यू फर्स्ट सॉ द पेपर? क्या जैसा सोचा था वैसा ही था, उससे ज़्यादा टफ था, या कुछ अनएक्सपेक्टेड आ गया था?
It was really unexpected that papers were very lengthy. Every subject was lengthy, but from first I was prepared like I need a hard shift, so that if you even get a hard shift, you don't be demotivated at the time of exam. So I was prepared for the hard shift, and I think I gave my best, and the best has come out.
Okay, so in this paper na, this time mains hai na, a lot of surprise in that paper. Especially the surprise was chemistry, right? A chemistry teacher might told you it's like so lengthy, and we maths teachers, we find it no student is doing the maths because time ही नहीं बच रहा था, right? So when you were getting so much surprise there, how you handle that? How you handle that situation कि एकदम से surprise आ गया? यहाँ तो maths chemistry I used to do in 30-40 minutes, now it is taking 1 hour. So how you keep yourself calm that in that situation, because this situation is faced by every student in this shifts, all the shifts, that sometimes chemistry is coming lengthy, or sometimes physics is coming lengthy, so students needs to face this. So how you handled yourself that time, how you make yourself calm if surprise came, so what comes in your mind, how you have to do it, how you have to go through it?
It was not so, like, it was not unexpected for me, because I had it many times in our FLTs, during having FLTs. Chemistry and physics etc. were very lengthy in FLT sometimes, so I already have prepared myself, and I did chemistry. Firstly I did chemistry, and chemistry I used to do in half an hour, but that day it took me around 50 minutes. I didn't think like, oh, 50 minutes have finished, I can't make my exam. I just felt okay, 50 minutes are finished, I have more time to do. Then I completed my physics. Then I came to maths. Maths was 1 hour was left for maths. and I was doing at that time I felt like yes, I am on track because 1 hour is for maths. So I felt like no problem, I am on track, I can do whatever I want. So I did the questions I know, and a perfect choice was I left the questions which were lengthy. At starting the problem they felt like they're easy, but after starting they were lengthy. If I keep on doing them, it would take me more time. So it was late, but then also I realized at least now I have to leave these questions. So that time I left the questions. So I came to know that leaving the questions is the correct thing, and you should know which questions to leave. So I want to prepare a lot on that, which questions to leave and which questions to attempt for next attempt.
Okay, chalo, as you said, you want to do something like chalo, like I made you a time machine and I made you sit in a time machine. So like going back, what are the things you want to change so that you will get a better chance for better preparation if I given you a chance?
Things I would change is prepare more. The thing I told, I have prepared from Dasara, I would do it from first year.
Okay.
So it would help me a lot. So from first year if I was focused on the doing the same thing, and also in the class time, in the 1.5 hour a period, I would do around 1 hour 15 minutes, and 15 minutes I would talk with friends for a mental peace. I would do like, I would talk to them but not that frequently if I would change.
So you are saying that it's very important to have a proper mindset from day one.
Yes.
Right? It's not like that last we will see, last lo చూసుకుందాం ఒక 2-3 months we will see, last we will do, nothing like that works. So day one it's very important to have that proper mindset for preparation.
Yes sir.
Yeah.
ఎందుకంటే లాస్ట్లో మనం చూసుకుందాం అనుకున్నప్పుడు ఇఫ్ లాస్ట్ 6 months, ఆ లాస్ట్ 6 monthsలో మనకి 6 months ఎలా అయిపోతుందో తెలియదు. 1 month అయిపోతూనే ఉంటుంది. we don't even realize it.
Yes.
We just feel like 1-2 weeks and 1 month is gone. So from first we have to be focused to get into JEE.
Good. Great.
जैसे आपने बोला कि the questions were very lengthy, tough. So while preparation also we did you gave many test FLTs and there were high weightage tests. So how did that help you in that difficult shift? Was it useful or it was not relevant?
They were very useful. Like from first FLTs or high weightage tests, they were like the highest where the JEE can ask. So from first I was prepared for that time, and I am writing the tests. I have wrote around 15 to 20 FLTs. So all those FLTs helped me a lot, because all those FLTs prepared me for the worst case scenario also. So I was very prepared. Like, you have wrote the FLTs, you are not new for it. You have wrote it in the past 1 month. 1 month you are doing the same thing, you are writing tests. So today is another test, that's all. But you are not writing it your college, you are writing it another center. The same test you are writing another center. I felt like that and I gave my best.
I want to add something here. Manushit was one of those students who was not scoring really well in the starting of the FLT, right? But his preparation was proper. But he is like in the starting, he started from near about 60, 70, 80 marks from FLT, and till 20th FLT he grew till 160 marks. 160 to 170 he started scoring, and same he replicated in JEE Mains. So he is the comeback story, if I say, it is of Manushit. He scored from 70 to 170 in the 20 FLT with the high weightage test and FLT, remembering again and again, doing what we told him to do. He exactly followed what we told him to do, and as a result he got the marks. Okay, बहुत हो गई एग्जाम के बाद. Let's start. Let me ask you one question. If चल एक question. Yeah. If JEE was a person, कोई एक आदमी होता है यहाँ पे, right? If I make a person to stand here, he is a JEE exam. What you will tell to him? कि तो क्या है? What you are? If he is a person, how you can roast him also, or you can do anything. Yeah.
I would first ask him, I would first tell him like, why are you so tricky? Like,
Why can't you be straight?
He can ask the question straight away, but he's very tricky. Like, he don't want to tell us what he want. So why he is so tricky? He can, if he wants thing, he can be on the point from first. And for some questions, I would say like, why are you so lengthy? Why are you so deep? Why don't you ask
Deep.
at a point? Why don't you be like simple point पे क्यों नहीं पूछ सकते? क्यों इतना deep जाना है और फिर से ऊपर आना है?
So it's like that పోక్రీ మూవీ డైలాగ్ రైట్ ఎందుకు ఇవన్నీ స్ట్రైట్ గా వచ్చామా క్వశ్చన్ అడిగామా నేను ఆన్సర్ చెప్పాను అయిపోయింది అదొకటి పేపర్ ఓకే సరే అయితే సో నౌ జేఈ ఈజ్ ఎ పర్సన్ రైట్ నౌ యూ స్ట్రగుల్డ్ విత్ దట్ పర్సన్ ఫర్ 3 hours సో డెడికేట్ ఎ సాంగ్ ఫర్ దట్ పర్సన్ the struggle 3 hours
I think only you know this song or this film from Narasimha. Ekuddi kottu ippenda kottari kottu, that song.
Yeah. It's like Rajinikanth is struggling with that big hill and all. Yeah. So there is a movie, sir. Rajinikanth want to just break the big hill. So there will be one music. He's like working very hard to break the hill. Yeah. Meanwhile, something like that. Great. Nice. Good one.
And can you give 3 words for your journey, for your preparation? Can you describe the preparation in 3 words?
In 3 words,
You can take 4 or 5 words also. Compulsory नहीं है 3 बोलना है.
so I can tell like relentlessness, friends, and also it was very chaotic. The preparation was very chaotic. Like at the moment, where is it going? I didn't understand for some time. I was preparing a lot, but I didn't understand like where this preparation leading me. Like where will I go?
पेपर देख के हमको भी वही लगा.
Everyone feel the same. Okay, let's I am songs both. Okay, let's give a movie title for that paper. All those shift when you saw, what should be a movie title for all those shift? If you want to give a movie title perfectly for JEE.
It's the same Husharu movie. Like ups and downs, enjoyment, and also the tricky part where you have to take some decisions.
Okay, fine then. Tell me a movie dialogue which will match for your JEE preparation, JEE day exam, entire JEE journey. One movie dialogue, anything it can be.
Sir, it can be serious, but the dialogue is చూడు ఒకవైపే చూడు రెండో వైపు చూడాలనుకోకు మాడిపోతావు
JEE బాలయ్య.
sir, because it's like you need to prepare, you should not deviate, so you should have the focus to do the single thing. So I want to say the dialogue.
Great. Awesome.
Jai Balia. So while your preparation days, you used to prepare like at night, or you were a early bird? Night owl or early bird? Insta छोड़ के, हाँ Instagram उसको नहीं गिनना. Only preparation.
Night owl only, sir. Early bird, I wasn't an early bird. I couldn't wake up so early. I could try my best, but for only 1 month it happened, wake up very early. So I rather shifted to be late night and wake up at the same time to come to the college. That's all.
Night को Insta तो नहीं चलाता था ना?
नहीं sir.
I know how much Insta you use because I am at it. Yeah, right.
All there in your.
Let's have a question on this. Which app you used most during your preparation? Insta and WhatsApp के अलावा, right? I know these two you use. Insta, except Insta and WhatsApp.
वो
which
ज़्यादा
app you
नहीं use
used
किया
most?
sir.
हाँ, status बराबर आता था. Regarding preparation, yeah, students. I'm not saying anything else. In the last, yeah.
I used 2 apps. One is Vedantu app only itself, like for the tests itself or for replay sessions or everything. And the next is Exam Goal for writing JEE PYQ tests.
Okay. It's very nice and it's very entertaining talking to you, Manishrit. So now, one last thing I would like to ask you. So what is that one thing you would like to tell to all the JEE aspirants?
About, I didn't understand. One thing
it's
about
like
what?
like how you want to guide your juniors who is going to write their JEE examinations in further upcoming academic years.
I would rather say them like, there's 1 year left. The first year, what have you done? It's up to your mindset. But there's 1 more year. If you really want to crack JEE or go into any IIT or good NIT colleges, then you need to prepare from that day itself. Like your boards are coming, after your boards you should not waste any day. Okay, you can enjoy, but in that enjoyment also you need to prepare every day, because if you enjoy for 1 week keeping studies aside, it will be like your mind will be habituated for enjoyment and you can't get on to studies right on. So enjoyment is necessary, but studying is also necessary in this 1 year.
So what you're saying is that you need to balance out everything in life, and we need to have that proper mindset from day one itself, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And also listen to your teachers when they're saying,
Yes, sir.
don't use any apps other than
Yes, sir.
Vedantu app, है ना? Insta and WhatsApp.
यस सर. और क्या बोलना चाहते हो कि वन शॉट तो बिल्कुल मत देखना.
वन शॉट, जब टीचर बोले वन शॉट नहीं देखना तो सच बोल रहे हो, उनको पता है कुछ. वन शॉट नहीं देखना, है ना? चलो, सो व्हाट आर योर प्लान्स नाउ? मीन्स हाउ डू यू वांट टू टेक योर प्रिपरेशन फर्दर, एडवांस के लिए और समथिंग एल्स, एनी अदर एग्जाम यू वांट टू प्रिपेयर?
नहीं, एडवांस के लिए प्रिपेयर होना चाहता हूँ. एडवांस के लिए प्रिपेयर हो रहा हूँ भी. अभी नेक्स्ट शिफ्ट के लिए अच्छे से प्रिपेयर होना है और एडवांस के लिए प्रिपेयर होना है. एडवांस
उसमें भी फोड़ना है.
उसमें फोड़ना है.
At last, anything you want to say for Vedantu or student, or how all these things helped you for experience? Whatever you want to share, you can share, so that last question we can.
One last line.
One last. Whatever you want to say.
Not one line, but a small para. Like Vedantu really helped me. Like, see, I have friends in other colleges also. They also wrote JEE mains, but they were not in the environment. Like, they are not habituated to the CBT, computer based tests. They were writing on the paper. Also, if they are writing on their online, they were writing from the mobile. So the interface of the JEE mains and this mobile was very different. So if you are not habituated for the JEE mains, that interface, you will be very tensed in that moment and you can't answer it. That was one Vedantu helped me. And also the preparation. Every teacher were very helpful. At any time they used to solve my doubts. They were very helpful. They used to teach the topic from the very roots. Like, they ensure that I know, not only me, every student knows the topic very well, knows the topic from the roots, and also they have solved our doubts very neatly and clearly, that every student gets to know the question properly and gets their doubt solved. They never were like, why are you asking now we are busy, we won't solve it. They were very friendly with us, and at any time they used to solve all doubts and also explain us everything. They were very friendly and they helped us to like adapt to this environment of studying JEE mains. That's all.
So yeah,
All the
one
best.
minute, sir. We forgot one thing. We introduced him, but we forgot to introduce ourselves. So I want Manushit to introduce your teachers who taught you, right?
In a funny
way, whatever you want to say regarding whatever teachers you have taught, how that teacher, one line if you want to say, you can introduce the teachers also, right?
Put one movie character also for you.
Yeah, that you can do.
So,
Start with Priyank sir.
sir,
No, Satya sir. Start. Go from there.
majority Priyan sir.
Okay.
Priyan sir is our maths teacher. He really helped us solving the problems. He used to teach the concept from the very core, like from the very deep core concept to advanced level, which helped us a lot in solving the problems. He also helped us while we were any doubts. He used to tell us very simple ways to solve the maths problems, which were also lengthy. He used to help us, like, you can solve them very easily. How can we solve them? He helped us a very lot in those. Because sir,
यार फनी वे बोला था, देखो तू पढ़ाने पे चलेगी.
फनी वे तो
सर ऐसा मूवी कुछ ऐसा जो पढ़ाई तो हम करा देते हैं सब टीचर्स. आई वांट एवरी टीचर्स इंट्रोडक्शन फ्रॉम यू, व्हाटएवर यू फील.
मतलब सर
ऐसे वो ये भी बोल सकते हैं, सर आपको देख के कुछ फील नहीं आता है.
नहीं सर,
अगर सर कोई कैरेक्टर से रिलेट करना हो,
సార్ తెలుగు సినిమా ఉంటుంది సార్, ఒక్కసారి వచ్చిపోమ్మా చిలకమ్మ, లైక్ ఆ దయన్ సార్ వాస్ లైక్ దట్. అంటే ఎంత ఫాస్ట్గా అంటే he was like, he would teach the concept when we were like, he would finish the concept in days.
Speed.
Speed that you have understood. Flashman. Flashman.
Flashman.
The recent release.
समझ नहीं आ रहा है, हंसना है. Great. Yeah, for Vikas sir.
Vikas sir, the stand-up comedian of our class.
मैं पढ़ाता नहीं था.
नहीं पढ़ाता रहते लेकिन इन अ वेरी फनी वे. कॉमेडी करके ये सही है, लेकिन कॉमेडी करके पढ़ाना, लाइक वी यूज टू अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्सेप्ट वेरी डीपली लाइक दैट बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉमेडी और एनीथिंग.
Thank you.
So you are saying right mix of entertainment and English. Movie character you should not.
मूवी कैरेक्टर तो नहीं दे सकता, लेकिन
दे दो, देना पड़ेगा.
मूवी कैरेक्टर नहीं.
हाँ, movie.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि
हाँ.
ब्रह्मानंदम टाइप है ये.
Oh.
टाइम
You,
पे
sir.
जोक मारते हैं, सब टाइमिंग है सर में.
You are saying sir is like एकदम ew. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And our such a funny sir, physics sir, he used to teach concept in very understandable language, and of course sir is from Telugu, so we can understand sir very easily. So if there's a character I need to give the sir, not from studies but his personality, Vidantu Mamaya.
Oh. సీతమ్మ వాకిట్లో సిరిమల్ల చెట్టు మూవీ సార్.
Yeah, we understood everything.